Hey folks, how's it going? I hope you're well and welcome to this review, build and general information on this, which is the CaDA Buggy. It's made by a company called Double Eagle, which is a Chinese company. They got in contact with me and asked me if I would do a video for them if they sent me this. Yeah, that's a disclaimer. They've sent me this. They've not really got any control over the video or anything like that of what I say, so it is my opinion on this product. At first I hesitated, but then I looked at their website, and the cool thing is this is brick-built radio controlled. So it's not an advanced radio controlled system. It is a toy, but it is radio controlled. So it's not infrared, it's not Bluetooth. It's 2.4 gigahertz. If we look at the box, 2.4 gigahertz RC. So a quick look at the box. We can see it is compatible with all leading brands, but yeah, I'll just say it's Lego compatible. So there's the back of the box as well. So this is a fairly simple buggy. It's for ages 6+, as you can see, and the reason I said yes is I'm really interested in the RC system really, and the battery box, and it comes with a light set as well, and it's got 2 motors and everything like that. So let's have a look. I'll open the box. So this is what you get inside the box. Here we have the battery box, which is also 2.4 gigahertz receiver by the looks of it. So that's very cool. We've got 2 motors here, which we'll find out where they go later on. We also have this, which is the controller. I'm not sure what batteries it takes at the moment. I'm thinking AA batteries. I'm hoping it's AA batteries because that's the ones I've got. Otherwise I have to go hunt down some other AAAs, but we'll find out. And then we've also got all the parts. So we've got some tyres, nice chunky tyres there. We also get a USB cable for charging the rechargeable battery, which is fantastic. Rechargeable battery boxes are always good, and we've got lights as well, so Lego compatible as well. Everything is. It's got the little CaDA stamp on the studs there, so that is very cool. Got a sticker sheet, and we have the instruction manual with just the little instructions about the remote control and everything like that. See. Yeah, so it's 2 AA batteries. So 2 AA batteries, excellent. So yeah, now it's all unboxed. I'll go through the instructions. We'll go through a quick build, and then we'll see how it drives, I suppose. I'll let you know how it was to build at the end of it, but this is going to be just a quick time lapse. Here is the finished buggy. Building it was pretty good, actually. The qualities, I would say, is good. I didn't have any complaints, certainly, apart from the fact that sometimes I'm a bit rubbish at building Technic sets, so I had to go back and redo things. But yeah, the instructions are pretty straightforward. The buggy itself has front and rear suspension. It's differential gears at the back. We've got a little engine at the back here as well. So we've got a steering motor and the main drive motor as well. One thing I will say is it's really nice to see 4 power outlets on the battery. So each motor went into its own power outlet, and then the lights had its own outlet as well. And I just need to put the batteries in the controller. On the battery there are different colours. There's red, blue, yellow and black, and so this is the blue one. And that is going, that's the steering, and then the red one is the power, and I won't do that again because I almost lost it. and then black is the light. So we should see. Quick recap, build quality's good. I had no problems building it. All the pieces go in where they should do. The instructions are pretty clear. The controllers takes 2 AA batteries, which is cool. It's a rechargeable battery. It's got 4 outlets, all color coded, and this looks like it works really well. So I'll take it outside in the garden and we'll give it a bit of a test drive, I think. So I tested it on a few different terrains. This is just a patio in the back garden. You can see it's got a few lumps and bumps in it, but the car can cope with it quite well. It hasn't got a huge amount of power, but it is carrying quite a lot of weight for the battery power and the small motor that it's got inside it. I then switched to tiles. It's probably the friendliest surface for it. More like a laminate floor in a house or something like that, and it can cope with that quite well. It's doing really well here. Then next up I tried it on some grass. Now the grass in my garden isn't exactly the shortest, so it really did struggle with this. You can certainly see the lack of power it's doing, or at least the lack of power to weight ratio on the buggy. It is carrying quite a lot of weight due to the fact that it's brick built, but otherwise, yeah, really impressive little buggy. A really solid build. So there you go, now you've seen it running. Like I say, it does run best on very smooth surfaces. It is sort of designed to be indoors, I suppose, rather than an outdoor radio controlled car. It's brick built, so it is a lot heavier, but from a D-Tech point of view, a technical set where it's put together and you find out how a car or a small buggy is put together, then this is a pretty fun little set. The battery with the receiver and everything like that, I can see uses for that. Maybe if you're displaying stuff at a show or something and you want some way of people to control little things around a layout or something like that, maybe not a train or anything, but extra little things, then radio controlled certainly would come in handy with that. One thing I would say, it would be nice to be able to sort of use this as a left and right thing, but as it's just this kind of set, then I can understand why they've left it as the sort of up and down controller, but I was kind of, well, forgetting which way was left and which way was right, but I'm sure that's easy enough for most people to remember anyway. I did look online just to try and get ideas of prices, but there wasn't really a fixed price. It went from something like €42 up to $63, so I'm not sure what the price point is going to be once they get released here in the UK. So yeah, this I will stress that the build quality of this is really good. It is a nice set to put together. There's no sort of, I wasn't grumbling at any point because certain bits weren't fitting into other things. So it was a nice experience to build it for sure. So yeah, that's the CaDA buggy. I can't really say much more. I'm really glad they got in touch, and I'm glad they sent it to me and I can introduce it to you guys. So thanks for watching. I will be back in future videos. I've got more work to do on a new Dunkton that I'm building, a new town, if you've not familiar with what my town was, and it's going to be a lot more detailed and everything like that. So yeah, until next time, I will yeah, see you in the next one.